Hello everyone, Manathrall here, and welcome to They Are Billions. Now this game, I seen another YouTuber started a little bit. They didn't go into much detail, but I wanted to, as soon as I see it, I was just like, I gotta get this game. Now I did play it a little bit, I need to get used to the controls. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to have low population, because in order to get to the next land, which is the peaceful lowlands, I need to score at least 20% to unlock this theme. Now the other ones, I gotta beat Peaceful Lowlands with 60%. So as long as I do this one at 20% or more, I can go on to the next one. So I wanted to go kind of ease my way into it, you know, learn process, learn how to properly play, etc., etc. Now this game I actually really enjoy, unlike, you know, getting over it with Bennett Foddy. Like, I love the game, but at the same time it really kind of pisses you off. Alright, so I got a little different buildings I can make, but I also have this. This is my main building that has to stay alive. Now, much like some of the other games, I can pause it. But my main objective is going to be to protect that main building. Looks like I have actually a pretty good start here, because I have woods by the house with a bunch of stone. The only thing I'm not seeing right off the bat is metal. Which, having metal would be pretty nice. Actually, as you can see, there is zombies that will chase you. Uh-oh, this crew's in trouble. Luckily, they're archers, and archers are pretty fast. They're pretty good for scouting the lands. There is a lot of stuff I learned just in a short time frame, because this game is not... It's complex without being overly complex, if that makes any sense at all. Okay, so now I found more zombos. I found a bunch of metal. There's oil. So, yeah, occasionally you'll find these like little spots, and they'll have a bunch of resources you can gain from them. Now usually what I like to do is I kind of like to get a good foundation going as far as the map goes. Whoa! Alright. So that area is pretty well tapped out as far as what's all around. Now before I go any further, I want to start getting some production here going, because we're going to need all these kind of supplies a lot of the time. Alright, so you always want to try to find like the best possible resource outcome. So right here it looks like 15 is pretty high. And then over here we'll get a 12. This way I have food coming in. But see, over here I have my civilian or colonists, but I also have workers. So I got to make sure my workers stay up pretty high, actually. And one thing too with this game is you kind of want to make sure you have mobility. If you don't have mobility, you're going to put yourself into a tough spot where your troops might not be able to get to where you need them to be. As far as getting over it with Bennett Foddy, you know, it was a game like, you know, I enjoy, but at the same time it was just so unbelievably irritating. Okay, so it's looking like I have a really good perimeter. But then again, I am set on a low population for zombies, so that's probably why. A little bit more supplies. It's always nice to find loose supplies when you can. So I'm going to have him go over here so he can protect them from that way. She'll actually start staying behind now. I'm going to have her actually patrol since it's a bigger area. Okay, so we have plenty of copper around us. But that's going to be an issue. That's a big zombie horde. Yeah, and every so many days, like, these episodes will probably go from one horde to the next, is what I'll do. Oh, look at all that grassland here. That's going to be spectacular for later on. Alright, so I don't have a lot of metal, which is kind of bothersome. So now that I have stuff going, I want to have these guys kind of form a perimeter of defense. And the troops do gradually level up. So that's actually a kind of another nice thing. They level up in accordance to how much they kill. So now they're going to patrol that area. She's patrolling down there. And he's just... Do you even need to be over here? Come on! Yeah, he's going to need to stay over here. Yeah, every so many days there's also hordes that attack. Ooh, that ain't good. And hordes are not fun. Aha! See, it is a good thing I went all the way down there. Because now I know I'm protected all this way over. Now the fun part, because now I got to try to get power everywhere without messing up my areas too much, but also while keeping a good hold on amount of people. And I gotta watch my food too. Now remember, I gotta keep it so people can move around. So what I want to do is I want to leave gaps like that. There we go. Now there's a little hunting lodge here. I want to use that. This way they can get some food at these forests. Because now that'll really help out with food. Ooh, okay, mayor. Oh, bonus farm. Okay, I'm going to get the farms right away because that is actually fantastic. Oh, I thought it was something else. So look at that. Look at the amount of food one farm can give. That is really going to help me out in the long run. Okay, so now I need a quarry going. Thankfully, you know, I have a good source of stone now. I have a good source of food. We're actually starting out extremely strong. I gotta work my way over here, though, so I can get more trees. Okay, I want to try to avoid going towards the center and everything as much as I possibly can. Now, I'm not too worried about building my militia yet because it is only day 5. So worst we'll have is, you know, the occasional scraggler. But we should be okay. But yeah, I need to get... Oh, I need more energy. Yeah, that's another thing too. You have to have energy in order to do anything in this game. So we'll have that energy go there. This way I get more energy going. I mean, I have plenty of area to work with though. That is the best part about this right now. I have a lot of woods here I can go to. I have this small patch of woods. I have this stone I'll eventually want to get. And like, we're going to be in really good shape really early on. Oh, this makes me happy because I played this game so many times now, you know, testing it out, and it has not gone this smoothly. Okay, so I'm not going to get a good production anywhere there, so I gotta go further out and do this because I want to get the most amount of wood that I possibly can. Apparently I can get wood from this side again yet. Can I get wood? Yeah, I can get wood from down here. You know, let's do it. It's only 6 wood, but it's still wood. Alright, so now we got a lot of wood going, and we got a lot of stone. Well, no, I need a bit more stone yet. Okay, I need more workers, too. I'll put a worker there, and a worker there. Like I said, I want to try to... Uh-oh. Oh, he's not in danger. Okay, so we're going to have more workers coming in here pretty shortly. I want to get one more sawmill going. I don't know why, but it's not telling me. Oh, I know exactly where I want this last one to go. We're going to have that go right there. And he's just going to go right here. But probably should get more power going again. That's one of the constant struggles of this game. Now, I'm not going to put probably any farms right here because, well, it'd just be a pain. This is going to be the main farm area. Now I'm going to need more workers again. So we'll do it like that. This way they're too thick. And we should be pretty good as far as wood goes. Yeah, we're getting plus 29 per tick. And I want to have one more wood farm going over here. Now I know this is going to like extremely easy, and it could be more entertaining for that factor. But now why can't I still see him? What is going to happen here? 18, 18, 15. So that one tree is in the way of me getting a ton of wood at once. Alright, well, we'll just have to go with the 18. There, now I'm going to be happy with the amount of wood I can get. let's get some more stone going, because I have a spot over here I can get more stone with. Because now I'm going to have a lot of stone, and I'm going to have a lot of wood coming in. Because now the whole thing is going to be getting my wood workshop going. This way I can research better stuff. So I have a ton of food going. I see, I can't put it there because of that one building. There. So we're doing extremely well. We have tons of wood, tons of stone coming in. I mean, a ton of stone. So now, like I said, our next goal is going to be the wood workshop, because that is really going to help us out. Alright. Then I'll be able to research better things to be able to make, and that'll be fantastic. Now, I do have a little bit more workers, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put another one of these here, because I can only build where those tiles lead to. And if I want to build walls, I need to be able to go out further. So like right here, probably be a good spot for another one of those. Now I realize I have no more workers, so I can't really do much else, but I have power, and I'm going to be upgrading my building soon. And with the upgraded buildings, I'll be able to get more and more people in. So now we're going to build my wall. There. You kind of want it too wide. This way, whenever they come to attack it, you'll be pretty well off. There we go. Now we can build a tower. We'll have a tower here and a tower here. Because then once this tower is done, well, these towers are done, I can put a couple archers in those, and they'll actually help defend the perimeter better. And I have a natural defense because of that. And now I gotta extend her perimeter. Ooh, okay, I can start doing. See, this is what I was talking about, the research. So now I can do the research, and we'll go like this. And once she's in that tower, she has more visibility. There we go. See, now she can see further because she's in the tower. And then up here, I'm going to build a wall as well. With a gate, of course. I'm building them too thick this way in case they attack. I have something to kind of defend my guys with. So that's why you'll see the walls pretty dang thick. His tower will go right there. And that'll add more range for him. because I have a very strong starting area. There's not much that can really mess me up right now. Until the Horde attacks, which, with the mode up in, the Horde won't be attacking for any time soon. See, here's the farm. We got the stone cuttery, but I actually want this... Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. I'm going to go for the farm first. This way I can build farms. I don't have to worry about people as much. And also this means that I can now upgrade my homes. Now the only bad thing about this is it does take a lot more power. So eventually I'll have to build another one of those windmill-like things so I can get even more power going. Okay, so now he can go up here. And he's in really good shape now. That's no something. I was going to say, I could probably build like that yet, too. Alright, up next, I want to get her wall going. Yeah, I might build her wall right like that. And then just have this come over here. Okay, now we're going. Now I want to build the military, because now I'm starting to build out more towards the zombos. Okay, so researching stuff takes gold, obviously. But it's worth doing because it's really going to help out. As you can see, there's a lot of zombies around there that I couldn't see before. Now her, she needs a wall. But before I can even get her a wall, I got to kind of figure out where I want this wall with her too. Alright, we're going to go all the way up here. This way I have a nice straight line here. Yeah, you can rotate it a little bit, but as you can see, it's not always going to be helpful. And this is going to be one of those kind of walls where I'm going to need a couple towers. So we're going to need a couple people for here. Oh, I'm out of gold. I was just like, what in the world's going on? There we go. So I want a tower probably right down here. Right there would probably be good. And then this wall will go right like this. Out of gold. Oh, too many walls in a row, I see. Well, we'll do that because I want to make sure this gets built here. And then as a result, I want to have a tower right there. So we're actually starting out really good. Now what I can do in time is I can actually break down these walls and kind of just see, like, she can actually just come inside now. Yeah, if you ever need to repair anything, there's actually a button here on the bottom right. You could just click repair all, and now things are getting repaired. See, he doesn't exactly have the best range. There we go. Now that wall's getting protected. and we're out of workers. So let's up my workers. Now I'm going to be out of power, so what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to build another one of these. And since I have I have some steel, what I want to do is I want to actually make the sniper. This way I can have snipers kind of around my encampment. I gotta finish that wall, I completely forgot about that. But this way those snipers, I can kind of pick stuff off that are kind of far. So like up here, it could be picking off this big group here. But I think I'm going to leave it here for now. Because of this mode, I'm only going to go about maybe 10 to 15 days. Depending on your guys' feedback. If you want to see longer episodes, just feel free to let me know. We'll have longer episodes. But I'm probably going to start out with about 15 days to start. But that'll actually do it for this episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, later guys.